I have no idea what's going on with Wi-Fi. So I'm just going to use my data. And we'll see if that works. If that doesn't work, folks, I have no idea what else to do. Oh, technology is a bitch. Technology is a bitch. How's everybody else doing? It's been a fun kind of night. Yep. Went to work, had some issues, and now I'm home and currently still having issues. It's just of a different variety. Seems like it's a shit kind of day for me. No, but the data is what I used to stream for, or when I was over at Target. So we'll see if this works now. But as far, yeah, I don't understand why it's not like staying connected to the internet or whatever. Unfortunately, I have no control over that because they don't make Ethernet ports for the phones, so I have no idea. So hopefully my data keeps the stream running. We'll see at this point. I don't know if I'm gonna get more pissed off at the phone or the actual, um, internet. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna get pissed off at. But yeah, I guess we shall see. Yep. I had this whole thing that I was gonna start talking about and stuff, but this phone keeps fucking crashing. Keeps fucking crashing. Got two people in here. Thank you for popping in. And yeah, I think I titled this "Welcome to the Duck Pond." I'm trying to think of different, like, everybody's got a fan group, right? Everybody's got some kind of fan group and a name for their subscribers and people that are members and stuff like that. So I was thinking Duck Pond because it is Thunder Ducky. I don't know, name pending. That's kind of what this stream's about. See what you guys think. Because basically, I mean, I don't do this YouTube thing for myself. I do it because I have fun doing it. But people end up watching it and they spend their time watching it. So I want to make sure, it's something that they would be okay with. So the channel's name is Thunder Ducky. What is your guys' thoughts on a encompassing subscriber title? Like, I call this "Welcome to the Duck Pond," so we're all like the community type thing. Lucky, how's it going? I'm hoping I get lucky and this phone doesn't crash again. That would be nice. It has crashed on me twice. But you know what they say, third time's the charm, so I am hoping. Yes. Yep, I have been for years. Actually, since high school. I was in ROTC, so you had to buzz your head all the time. So I guess my hair just said, fuck it, we're not growing back. So I can grow a beard, though. You have 48 now? 48 what? Viewers? Because it says 17 for me. Or you have 48 subscribers? I'm going to need a little context there, Lucky. Whoever that is, I appreciate you popping in. I have no idea. I don't even know if that's Chinese, Korean, or whatever. Lucky says subscribers. Nice, nice. Nicholas says, do you literally see hair of your head? Huh? Lucky says, I'm trying to go live. You have to have 55. I'm pretty sure YouTube, you have to have 55 subscribers to go live. Bald and Mr. Clean, except I got a beard. Well, I'm working on my beard. Mr. Clean don't have no beard. And he's clean shaved bald. I'm like peach fuzz bald. Yeah, Lucky. Unless YouTube's changed their rules, I think it's still 55 you have to hit before you're able to go live. It's really weird. It's a really weird number for them to pick. And I have no idea what you're sending. What picture is that? I can't even tell what your picture is. But Unfortunately, there's no translator on this YouTube streaming thing. Hold on, let me try touching your comment, maybe. Yeah, there's no translation option, which sucks. But yeah, Lucky, you're pretty fucking close, man. Pretty fucking close. Keep working at it. Miku Deo? I still don't know what you're saying, buddy, but I appreciate you popping into the stream. Oh, Opal? Opie? I don't even know what I'm saying, so I'm going to stop before I get myself in trouble. 3 channels? Nice. I think I have 6. It's a bitch to run 6, but yeah. So what are your 3 channels, Lucky? What do you do? Do you do movies, game reviews? Do you do game videos? What you up to? Thoughts and opinion pieces? What kind of stuff do you do, Lucky? Because I could try pulling up your channel, but it would crash this stream, and I've already had it crash twice. So, scratch tickets. Ah. Gonna need a little more context there, Nicholas. So that's how you want to play, huh? What game are we playing, dude? What are we playing? I need to know what game it is first. Oh, really? Cool. That's nice, Lucky. 800 a month on YouTube. That's pretty fucking good, man. That's good. I don't really make anything on YouTube except for I got a member at the highest level. So I do that. But I do if I stream, so I gotta start streaming again. This new channel for giveaways. Oh, okay, nice. And Ariana says hello. How's it going? Ariana. I've met people that pronounce it both ways. So I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, but yes. Crunchy Toe, that is an interesting name. Ariana says no. So I'm guessing I pronounced it wrong. I love Chinese food. Like he says, I have a lot of YouTube friends. That's good. That's good for growth and community and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna run free in your head for the rest of your life in a very deeply conflict way. I doubt that, Nicholas. I doubt that. Says yes. Yeah, I figured I said it wrong. Lucky says, you want me to share it. Oh, your other channels? I think I would be able to find it whenever the stream's over and I can go back through the chat. I would be able to do that. Irwin, like Steve Irwin, right? Wakeful, I have not, but I assume you have, so I am going to be ditching you. Have a good night. Ariana made the face, the kind of face. Nice. Calvin. Good. Sounds like she needed it. Jeffrey, I actually just played about 4 different games and got 3 chicken dinners. Yes, I love PUBG. It's my favorite VR. Ariana says, I have no money. That is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. I mean, it sucks you have no money for yourself, but for me, I appreciate you watching. Well, and they're a bunch of terrorists, Kevin, so. You know, Ariana has $1. Ooh. Yeah. Jeffrey says, nice. Yeah, I love PUBG. First person. Ariana says, for me, good. You need that $1. Yes, you do. Yeah, I was playing third person PUBG for shit since it came out on Xbox. And I actually have more fun with the first person only. So that's mine. Yep, I got you. I got you. One is 10. Lucky Hidden Road Trips is high second channel. How's it going? The game talk gets boring. You were on about the same shit last night. How about some real life stories? Like what? What kind of real life stories we talking here, Calvin? I don't really have any that's that interesting. Oh, you're not 10 like you are. Okay, I got you. I got you. I was not reading your chats apparently appropriate or adequately. There we go. You don't have any interesting moments in your life? I mean, I have a couple, but I think YouTube would probably kick me off their website to be honest with you. Oh, circumstances. Fun fact: did you know that only? I guess Nicholas. I don't think I'm reading that the way you want me to read it. I don't know. Let me try that again. Circumstances. Fun fact: did you know that only a continuing circumstances will carry you from this moment all the way up to your last? I guess that makes sense. It's 3 in the morning, dude. You're dropping some words on me that I probably shouldn't be reading right now. The brain's not exactly awake. Women versus accountability. Who wins? Ooh, accountability. Adrian says hi. How's it going? Yep. I got you. I got you, Adriana. Continuing series. Calvin says, dude, they're not gonna kick you off. You just gotta not be a dumbass. Dude, YouTube will kick me off for damn near anything. They're bitchy like that. Something about your ex? Don't have an ex. Artemis Fowl. That was a book, right? Do you play Roblox? I do not. Adrian, I have no idea what that means. I got you, Ariana. You're 10. Adrian says hi. Lucky says that good. You read all comments. Good job. I tried, dude. I never really streamed on a phone before, but the comments when they start moving, they friggin' disappear really quick. I wish like it would fit the whole screen, but it fits about that much. So I'm trying to make sure I get all of them. Neither foul, neither. And Ariana, I have no idea what you're trying to type in that one. I got no sub. Okay, I'm assuming it's fuck. No sub fuck. Okay. I don't know. I haven't gotten a whole lot of luck with that, Calvin. Lucky when you say please be respectful. Talking about in the chat? Because it's the internet, dude. Trust me. If there's one thing, especially having a YouTube channel, you're going to get people that come in and say some of the most outlandish fucking things. So I just kind of roll with it. It is what it is. Yeah. Game of numbers. Keep trying and failing. Get up and try again. Nah. I'm not in the hose, bro. Give you a shot? Do you mean a shout out? Shout out to Ariana. Charlie says hello. How's it going? 60 says Resident Evil 4 is the best version out of all their franchise. We talking original Resident Evil 4 or the remake? Because they're almost two completely different games based on mechanics. No foul, I'm not. Snooze, I appreciate it. Thank you and welcome to the channel. Looking at something you know, you look middle aged. You said you don't have an ex. I'm 28. And no, I don't. Bella, how's it going? Cool. What do you talk about in your chat? Are you a Trump supporter? Yes, I am. I voted for him 3 times. Yep. Snooze is going on that 6-7 train. Ariana subbed. I appreciate you. The old one with Leon and the President's Daughter? Yeah. Which version did you like, I guess is what I'm trying to ask. Did you like the original or did you like the remake? Because I kind of prefer the remake better. Because I didn't like the way that Resident Evil would make you stop and you had to like arcade aim with your gun and stuff. And the same was for 5. I wasn't a fan of those mechanics at all. And someone just typed, "Let's go Trump, hell yeah." Absolutely. Cheyenne Cisco edits. Yeah, I don't get the 6-7 thing. Ariana said, "I am not subscribed." Okay. Appreciate you watching. Snooze, I have no idea what you just sent. What is that? Hearts and teeth? I have no idea. Remake? I agree. Yeah, I completely agree. For real, it's just a number? Yeah, right? It's amazing what goes viral these days. I know you don't get the 6 everything. Ariana says, "You're not good." It's opinion based and you're entitled to it, so, it is what it is. Lucky says, "You so mean." 6-7 doesn't mean anything, man. It's just something someone created out of thin air. Calvin, it's irrelevant, bro. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go out on Tinder. I'm not doing that shit. And currently, with some personal things going on, I'm not in the position to be going for that. Yeah, you're not 100% wrong. It is kind of relevant, but at this point, it's not. Floyd Mayweather, can you read my chat? Yes. Whoa, the chat just jumped. Crunchy Toast says, "Go with me." Floyd says, "Hello, how's it going?" Snooze says, "GG." Yeah, it's the digital age, but everybody on there is a hoe. Well, everybody I've ran into, anyway. They only want you to go over to like their OnlyFans page or some shit like that. So I got a question. Do you have any giveaways going on? No, the channel's not big enough for that, unfortunately. Thomas says, "Wish you nothing but the best, my guy." Appreciate you, Thomas. Let me bring Luke. Floyd says, "Damn, I know, man." No, I am not setting the bar too high. I have no bar to set currently. I subscribe. I like to subscribe to people. Appreciate that. Bella Floyd says, "Do you do fishing? Like go fishing?" No, I have not been fishing. And Calvin, I am searching, but you like Trump is a shit. Well, you're also entitled to that opinion. Floyd says, "Lol." Luke says, "Hi." Floyd says, "Why are they asking weird questions? Like, why are you setting a bar? Like, for what?" Oh, he was talking about dating, finding a chick. Luke and Amy Connor, how's it going? Floyd says, "Why are they asking weird questions?" Oh, did you type that twice? Yeah, you did. Okay. New sub here. Appreciate that, Luke and Amy. Your Mount Rushmore PC games. I'm not a PC gamer. I'm an Xbox guy. So give me 1 second while I catch up on chat, and then I will do the my Mount Rushmore. I said you will an OG. I need a little. I'm willing to do what? Floyd, do you want me to subscribe? If you want to, it's entirely up to you. I'd appreciate it if you did. It'll happen when you least expect it. See, Thomas gets it. Thomas gets it. Oh, I haven't given up, Calvin. It's just I've given up on Tinder. Ariana, you gonna tell me why he's not good? Anybody that's in the chat right now, if you're watching and you make a statement, provide some evidence, please. Floyd says, "I mean, I'm half and half Democrat Republican song. Adult diapers? No. Bill asks, how you doing today? I'm doing good, doing good. You know, to 1,000 ancestors that found a way? Yeah, but I'm not using Tinder anymore. Good, you reads all the comments? Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But yes, I do. Ariana sends a bunch of stuff that I can't read because they're not words. Lucky sent me this. Oh, well, thank you, Lucky. Floyd, but do you want me to subscribe? That's entirely up to you. I would appreciate it. Ariana just sends a bunch of gibberish and says, no, bro, I got an Xbox Series S. Nice. That's what I have. UOG. Thomas says Tinder's garbage. Exactly. Ariana says, you know? Well, I'm trying to get your opinions here. I just did love Trump. Only things I find sketchy is the way he changed his tune to release the files. Agreed. He deserves some criticism for that for sure. It's just a random live stream, Luke. And if you guys are wondering why I'm kind of behind, it's because I'm literally scrolling through to read y'all's chats. I don't know. Something was going on with those Epstein files, and they just went to the wayside. But I hated the way that they handled that. Floyd, just go ahead and get started, dude. If you get it, just get started. I'm literally doing this off of a phone, so just talk about some stuff, do some videos, get your 55 subs, and then start streaming. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, Tom says I'm married with 3 kids, 4th on the way. Congrats. My wife's my best friend. Never settle. You want extraordinary, not ordinary. Completely agree. Yeah. Okay, Mount Rushmore games. So I'm doing this from the Xbox perspective. Actually, I'm going to throw PlayStation in there too because I had a PlayStation 5 for a while. So I think that's 5, right? 5. So let's see. I got Halo, Gears of War, Uncharted, Knights of the Old Republic. What's the last one? I'm going to go Fallout. Bella, last time I checked, as far as how many subs I have, it was 905. It could have been updated. I don't know. It's kind of weird with these phone streams. I can't check if anybody's subbed, and I don't get a notification, which really sucks. Floyd says, bro, I was doing a fishing video, but my kids threw a pole at the lake, and I'm not fishing anymore. Let's see, Luke 55 subs. Yep, that's one of YouTube's policies. Choose a number, thought 1 through 10. 9.5. Live, you OG. Try to be OG. I'm 28, so I don't know if that makes me an OG or snooze, but I don't know. Lucky says I have 48. Luke says I was able to go live when I have 50. Really? Huh. Yeah, I think I had to wait till I was 55. Floyd says 68. Huh? How do I get 55 subs? Thomas says you just got to start doing videos, and once you hit that 55, if you want to stream, go for it. Snooze says something bunny. Luke says, do you need any more mods? No, I'm currently good, Luke. I appreciate the offer, though. Snooze says hi. How's it going, Snooze? Nice to see you're still here and in the chat. Floyd says, you don't dang when I be watching like everybody else. They be getting notifications like off the chart. Well, they probably have something set up. Like it's set up through their laptop, or they're set up through a different phone, or they're just streaming from their computer and they're doing the vertical streams, so that way they get the notifications. But I currently don't get any of that. Thomas says I tried going live once and it wouldn't let me. Said I had to make some YouTube shorts first or something. I know to get monetized, there is a YouTube short viewer level you have to hit. But to go live, I don't remember that unless that's new. And I've had this channel for 3-4 years now. So I don't know. So 60, Bopton. I'm currently getting into Warhammer. I haven't played a whole lot of Warhammer. I've played the Space Marine games, and that's about it. Marble says hi. Hello. Leaf pool. TV mess is 4, 4, 4, 4. Whole bunch of fours. I use phones or mostly phones. Yeah, mostly phones. They might have some other program downloaded then to notify them that they got subs and stuff like that. I've been called Vsauce a couple different times. All right, TB, no spamming. Leaf pool, no spamming. I don't do spamming. I'm trying to read everybody's chat, and you're just fucking it up for everybody else. Luke says I want to get monetized, but I'm not there yet. That definitely takes some time, dude. That takes time. Are you too broke to actually get an artist? The AI profile picture looks ugly as hell. I'm sorry. No, you're right, chicken butt. That's right. Yeah, I'm speaking with some people on Twitter to help me out there. Fems keep saying 6.7. What type of phone you got? It's a Moto 5G something or other. Chicken butt says 6.7. 60 says, oh cool, I'm doing Necrons in Warhammer. Okay. I'm assuming that's zombies, right? Ticking, he says, hey buddy, how's it going? 6.7. I don't get this 6.7 stuff. You need 500 subs and watch hours to be monetized. Actually, no. There is a lower level. Wait. No, that's the first level. Yeah, you're right. Yep. I'm not even close to 500 subs. It's a grind. It's a grind. Bella Ferry, I have to go, but have a great night. I appreciate you popping in, Bella. Appreciate you. Oh, wow. We have Pablo Escobar here. How's it going? Floyd says, what type of phone you got? Like iPhone 7? No, it's some straight talk thing. It's cheap. That's why I have it. Pear phone. Sanchez, appreciate you popping in. I don't speak that language. Wow, this chat keeps moving. Fem, you are gone. I woke up at 2 a.m., but other than that, I'm chilling. Yeah. What time is it here for me? Yeah, it just hit 3 o'clock. Tommy, what advice? I have no advice for you. None. Except get back to being, you're either a man or you're a woman, dude. 402 for you? Oh, okay. So if you're in the States, you're east of me. Born white but identify as a black man. I have no idea how that's. Yeah. I hope you're trolling, dude, because that makes no sense to me. In Missouri? Yep. Okay. Chicken butt, I love my sweet singing Donald Trump. Yeah. No, I am not AI. I am not AI. I don't know what I have to do to prove. I mean, I'm in the most boring mud room known to man, sitting on this damn chair, cat food and water and shit. Like, no, I am not AI. Someone sent a gift. Thank you. I completely missed that. Oh, makeup brush. Jerry Springer. Interesting name. Free Femios? Nope. Decided to say some shit, so bye. Gone for 24 hours. Hey, Discord mod, how's that GameStop paycheck going? I could use a GameStop paycheck. Pablo says he's hungry. I would go check and see about getting some food, dude. Exactly, Floyd. I don't know how someone got the notion that I'm AI. There's got to be AI. Why do you guys keep saying AI? Luke, good luck with the car hunt, dude. I'm doing the same damn thing. Makeup routine. I wake up. There you go. No. What did you get in your first Christmas? They say AI can't answer that. Nobody can answer what they got for their first Christmas. I mean, your first Christmas, nobody can remember that, dude. Aaron, I appreciate you popping in, but I have no. Okay, hold on. You gonna need to push the loop next time before you glop the mop. What? I'm low key getting breakfast from a place called Rolling Hippies. What kind of food do they sell there? Personally, I'm labeled male at birth, but I'm now up. Is that a German tank there, chicken butt? Big bad wolf. I'd really like to see how you prove that I'm AI. Well, no, because I'm trying to not moving a whole lot, Pablo. And anybody that's wondering, because I'm trying to read the chat here. Pour water on yourself to prove you're not AI. What's your channel about? Usually it's gaming. I'm just trying to keep this channel alive while I'm waiting for a PC so I can stream games. Monique's here. How's it going? It's a weird question. Workout routines, dietary advice. Drink water. You have no idea how important that is. You ever visit Fifth Ward in Houston, Texas? Firepower utilized against you. Okay. Sub, welcome back. Tiger is indeed a tank, bro. Because y'all are bots. You got a harmonica for your first Christmas. So you're telling me, as a 1-year-old, you're playing a harmonica? Evelyn asks, do you collect anything? I'm currently working on collecting Xbox 360 games. And check them out. Yeah, I figured that was the German tank name. Yeah. No, Jack, I'm not. Bye. Chicken butt, you're getting close to being banned, bro. What kind of games do you play on stream? Anything that comes out or anything that piques my interest. Gallon of water, probably pretty fucking close. You like the blacks? There's some good ones. What game system? Xbox. Working on getting a PC though. Well, that sucks, official. What state you all from? No, but you got to try. You have a limited edition Dubai chocolate 2014. Nope, I do not. Bella, how's it going? Welcome back. Nope, I haven't even tried the Dubai chocolate. Is it any good? Looks kind of ugh. No, Monique, and I didn't say that. It's good, Evelyn says. Nice. I never tried it. It just looks weird. It looks like avocado mixed or guacamole mixed in chocolate. Just ugh. Drunk driving is a myth. Is actually safer. I don't know about that one. On a processor older than YouTube. I don't know anything about computers, so I will trust you there. Not now. I have no idea. 60 to 70 bots. YouTube likely same or more. I wouldn't be too surprised if there's a shit ton of bots. Your body survives better in an accident. Go Bears! I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need you to prove that a little bit, but Captain throws some hand gestures, which I don't know exactly what that means. People always say I'm a bot, but I just work night shift and have wild thoughts. Hey, Go Bears! I've done night shift forever, so I've heard probably thought of every weird notion out there. So don't. You're in good company. Is what I'm trying to say. Evelyn, I have no idea what you're talking about. That is complete and utter gibberish to me. Captain sends a percent sign. Okay. Sanchez says, brake checking and rear ending is how I make my. Ooh, I wouldn't do that. Bill Bear's night shift is crazy. You have yes, Yeah, Evelyn, I don't know what this 6-7 shit is. I have no idea. But apparently it's a pretty big notion given the fact that South Park's making fun of it. So that's gotta mean something, right? It's gotta mean something, I guess. No, I'm just trying to do this streaming stuff because I'm bored. Let me put my channel here. Would it work here? They don't put URLs or links in chats. I didn't get to do Halloween. I had to work, unfortunately. New. And King, calm down a little bit there, bro. Calm down a little bit, dude. You might want to go handle the situation. And then you can come back to the chat and we can keep talking. Are you able to go to GameStop, buy a game, but just the case without the disc? Isn't that pretty much what they're doing nowadays? You just go and buy the case, and then it might have a disc, but you just like download it, and you don't need the disc after that or some shit. Praying on my downfall every day. Well, Torta Pounder, you have fun with it. Is that Evelyn? I don't do the 6-7 crap. Kings like that. I'll be back. Yeah. Godspeed. Appreciate that, Evelyn, but I don't do the 6-7 thing. What state are you in? I'm not gonna say that. Okay, he said the link's not going to work in chat. Yeah, links don't work in chats. They cut that a long time ago. Yep, that they haven't. Oh shit, I don't think that's ever worked since I've been on YouTube. Actually, Doctor Wasap says hello. How's it going? Sanchez, I wish I agreed with you, but I hear this 6-7 shit all the time. Are you in jail? Nope. Can you at least say I'm gonna play it safe. That might be something in a different language, and I'm gonna get yelled at. Where do you go if you need to eat out at night shifts? Your only option is Subway, and that's like dog food. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of places that are overnights anymore. I think your best bet besides Subway would probably be like a gas station. It's a brain rot, sir. I completely agree. And that is why I do not partake in brain rot. I do not do that. Doing a 5K giveaway. Oh, well, you're very generous next year. So new people win to Monique. You unk for real? I have no idea what that means either. 7-Eleven. I like gas station pizza. And God, I don't really know you that much, but you're in this chat, so yes, I would consider you cool. Really? Yeah, I didn't know any restaurants or fast food places did 24 hours anymore. But unlike Taco Bell, like 3 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying? During the day, you get the Hershey squirts, and then you get it at like 3 o'clock in the morning, you got like the anal blast, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'd want Taco Bell at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm assuming Skibbity means cool. I am out of the loop on all this stuff, so I don't know. I have no idea what that means. I'm just assuming what it means. Oh, I keep forgetting about Denny's. Taco Bell is a death trap to the toilet. Yeah. You're welcome, Evelyn. You are welcome. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the Denny's, sir, because the Denny's where I'm at, shit. Service sucks. The food's always terrible. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. It's not good food either. I got a Perkins near where I live, but they're not 24 hours. I wish they were because they actually have some good food. We had a Sherry's here which was the place I would always go to after go see like a movie or something like that. And I'd go with like my brother after we'd seen the movie, and we would talk about it and stuff at the Sherry's. But unfortunately, Sherry's is pretty much closed down. You're behind me. You're saying you're a white wall? Hey man, at 4 a.m. after a 12-hour shift, those cold patties were gourmet. I am not doubting that, dude. I am not doubting that. I'm not doubting that at all. All right, guys, it is 3:15 and my phone is damn near dead. So I'm going to have to end this stream here. I appreciate everybody that popped in. I appreciate the gift. I still don't know what these gifts do on YouTube. Last night, someone said that the gifts were like boost you in algorithms, so I appreciate who dropped that. I still have 5 people here after 40 minutes. I appreciate each and every one of you. Got 16 likes. She's going to come in your closet. I don't have a closet. Sure, color blends in with the wall. Yeah, it does. Yeah, but the wall doesn't have Venom and Spider-Man on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, but yeah, that's going to be it, folks. Appreciate each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, as the YouTube saying says, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this channel with friends and family. Maybe once I start gaming and do some other streams, maybe pop some more people in. Get to talk to some people. And yeah, so not now, so see you, dudes. See ya. Evelyn says I subbed. Appreciate you. Adios. And good luck to the dude doing the 12-hour shift. I hope you don't have too much longer to go. But yes, folks, I am out. Appreciate all of you.